Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's Friday. Where are we? November 20th, 2020. Hopefully, you are enjoying your morning so far. It's going to be a lovely day, according to the Leatherbag Lady weather report. Anyway, I've got three nice bags for you today. One you've already seen. I just kind of showed it to you briefly because I was just so excited about it. Unfortunately, haven't been able to find anything more about it. It does have a brand stamp in it, but I can't even, it looks like a J and then an upside down J, but it just, apparently there's a Google where you can take a picture of something and Google will search it. I need to look into that if that is an actual thing because that would help me out a great deal with some of the vintage pieces that I find. Anyway, let's get started. Um, the first piece is nothing too crazy. It's kind of a taupe with a darker brown trim. I like these two-tone bags. And I do tend to, when I was doing my pop-up shops, the two-tone items would sell quite quickly for me. Nice strap. It is on the last hole. Oh my goodness, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. What is it they say in England? One's a wish, two's a kiss. Three's a disappointment. So let's hope I don't have a third. Anyway, sorry about that. As you know, I don't edit my videos. I think about it every now and again. That would be a whole education process for me. But you know what? My videos aren't particularly long, and this is life. You know, if you got to scratch your nose, scratch your nose. If you got to sneeze, you sneeze. So I apologize if that upsets some people, but oh well. This little bag, it's got a couple of compartments inside. It has a nice, interesting strap set up here. As I was about to say, it's on the last hole, but there is definitely room for another hole if you wanted to create a longer hole. Shoulder for sure. Yeah, crossbody. It'll be a high sitting crossbody, but it'll go crossbody. And if you can get another inch or two with a new hole, that's going to be even better. Inside, it's got that 60s kind of variegated silky interior. There is a divider in the middle. It's not a pocket or anything itself. There was a label in here at one point, but it's fallen off, unfortunately, so I don't have any brand information. There is a zipper compartment, and there is a zipper across the top, and it does have that tag that snaps. Again, I've mentioned this so many times. These are little details in a vintage bag that you just don't get anymore. And it's nothing crazy, unusual. But again, this with a more modern coat, very nice. Or even today, like even for me to wear this today with what I'm wearing, this Kelly green. Yeah, it's all style. I mean, we all style ourselves differently, right? Uniquely. So this is kind of a special little piece. This is a vintage coach, and the tag, you would think you would just pull it, but you don't. You lift this little center button up and it opens. Nice rolled leather strap. None of that plastic crap on the edges. You know how I feel about that. Inside, it's very simple. Does this come out? No, it doesn't. There's the Coach Creed without turning the bag inside out, which I'm not going to do. That's the Creed. It's all raw leather inside, and again, you know how I feel about that. I've been looking these up on Etsy, and they're very they fluctuate hugely in price. Now, this hang tag is definitely not original to the bag. The vintage hang tags are just flat and stamped, not this kind of bubble raised. I prefer these. And I've got tons of them. Tons and tons of them. So actually what I'm thinking of doing, not so much for my vintage bags, but for my regular bags, is I'm going to start maybe merchandising them with different colors. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So this is just one of the buffalo clips that I have. And I've got about 4 or 5 of all these unique Coach hang tags. If any of you are looking for a specific hang tag, get in touch with me because chances are I have it. So yeah, if I've got a bag, just a regular Coach bag, and I can, you know, put some different colors on it and, you know, jazz it up a little bit, that's what I would like to do. Coach is, they've tried to reinvent the brand. I mean, I think in the probably, I'm going to say the mid 2000s, I mean, 2008, 2009, Jersey Shore, the little shoulder Coach was all the rage. Not so much anymore. They still are beautiful bags and they're still very well made, but they don't seem to be as trendy as they were. So I'm thinking that some of the ones that I've got, if I put, you know, like I said, some funky hang tags, it might just, you know, elevate the attractiveness of the bag. So this little guy is really cute. There is, you know, there's a couple of little blemishes, but I mean, that's all part of the patina of a vintage bag. So bag number 3, this is the one that I showed you briefly before. It was in, I don't think it's ever been used. It's in absolutely pristine condition. The smell of leather is just amazing. And you know how I feel about that. This will come apart and you can double it over and it will become quite a bit shorter. Crossbody, again, it's a very high sitting crossbody, but you can get it crossbody. Shoulder for sure. It's got the little gold tone chain accent. Now, this is, I'm going to be honest, it feels like it's hand painted. I don't know that it is. It's like a coated canvas. And there is a little knot in the canvas right here. I don't know if you can see it. Just right there, there's a little knot. But to me, it looks like it's hand painted. And it feels like it's hand painted. It's quite rough. And then you've got that beautiful burgundy leather. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. It's very, very unique. And again, it has that kind of textured interior. I really don't know what age. I'm going to say 80s. The interior fabric tells me 60s, 70s, but I just don't think it's 60s or 70s. The flamboyance of it and the chain, the gold chain, tells me 80s. So, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I just didn't have, I mean, it's definitely not a new, like a current bag. Not at all. The shape, the interior lining, it's just not. But very, very unique. So this will be a great addition to anybody's wardrobe for this coming, well, fall. We're already in fall and this coming winter. Anyway, I've got, what time is it? I got some running around to do, going off to wish one of my trailer park family a happy 50th today. So, Carrie, I know, I don't think you watch the videos, but Jules, you watch them. So, we're meeting up today to go and stand outside, socially distancing, of course. with happy birthday wishes for Carrie. Poor girl, it's her 50th, and everything got shut down, and my sister's the same. She's 50 next month, and it just is, it's really heartbreaking for folks who have, milestone things they want to celebrate. But anyway, that being said, have an awesome rest of the day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye now.